Hello. We scientists have now located a gene which we scientists believe gives people the need to believe in God. In other words, this God gene releases chemicals into our body which create the impression that there is meaning in the universe. And this God gene is just here, between the gene which we scientists now know makes us eat coconut ice cream after a fish dinner, and this gene here, which causes people with weak egos to grasp around desperately for simple explanations.
Are you, Alice, menstruating right now?
What has that got to do with it?
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
I'm going to put that hard-boiled egg into this milk bottle. A bit of burning paper in the milk bottle. Egg on top. Watch it. In it goes. Atmospheric pressure does the work. So, too, Cadbury does the work. They put all the goodness of a glass and a half of full cream dairy milk into every 200-gram block of this chocolate. Only Cadbury gives you the goodness of that famous glass and a half. That's why I say, when you think of chocolate, think of Cadbury.
Fuck, that's all I need. Call Chuck Rampart. Tell him to go out there and check the cable. In the meantime, I want you code monkeys to figure out a way to make the backup systems work properly. That's what I pay you for. Fuck.
What is dark matter? I would love to be able to answer that, and if I did, I'd win the Nobel Prize for Science, because nobody knows. What we know, it's there. There's this stuff out there in the universe that actually makes up most of the universe, but we can't actually see it, but we know it's there because it affects things. And
what I want is a victim with a shattered heart. Yes, a heart that I can replace with this beating thing I have forced life back into.
We've now also located the gene which makes some people believe that every piece of human behavior can be explained away mechanically, and it's here right next to the gene that makes you go to see Nicolas Cage movies, so that's another puzzle solved, and right under this gene, which can cause you to forget that since the 1920s, quantum physics has destroyed forever the idea that everything can be explained mechanically.
Does anyone have any forceps? I want to get a sample.
What's going on?
Tears in his flesh didn't come from anything mechanical. This wound's organic.
Organic. Christ. Emma, do you know how you sound? Want some advice?
Nope.
Don't love the ocean too much. It doesn't love you back.
Please sit down, sir. It's just an air pocket. Thank you.
Getting married in 2 days.
It'll be fine.
All right, folks. Please fasten your seatbelts.
Holy shit!
It's strange. I've always seen myself as an observer of nature, a scientist, not a soldier.
Well, in a perfect world, that would be the case. But every scientist faces something like this sooner or later, when to interfere for the greater good.
I keep thinking about Einstein and Oppenheimer, the magnitude of it, the destruction.
This is a big one, all right. But make no mistake, Emma. What we do here, it's necessary and right.
Hey, what about Major Kong?
Nielsen and his Japanese colleague Masao Ninomiya extrapolate from the theories of motion to argue that the Higgs particle, which the collider was designed to create, cannot possibly exist. It follows, they argue, that because a universe containing the particle can't exist, then that universe, God or otherwise, actually steps in to prevent the collider from creating it. The machine, they say, will be sabotaged by its own future.
1.21 gigawatts! Tom, how am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done, can it? This gene here that makes you want to punch people in the head when they take the scientific process and subject it to their pathological literal mindedness. Thank you.